Dennis Schroeder is brimming with excitement about the opportunity to build chemistry with Stephen Curry as he joins the Golden State Warriors. While his debut with the team has not yet been officially scheduled, the German point guard has expressed nothing but eagerness to step onto the court alongside Curry and Draymond Green. For Schroeder, this new chapter represents not just a change of scenery but a chance to align with one of the NBA's most iconic dynasties. His primary focus: establishing a strong connection with Curry, a player he has long admired for his unique and revolutionary style of play. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Every time I watch Golden State play, it's thrilling because of the way Curry plays, Schroeder shared during a media session after his first practice with the team. It's like watching a video game. The things he does on the court are so creative and so effortless that you can't help but be amazed. He's one of the superstars I have immense respect for because he's not about chasing numbers. It doesn't matter to him if he scores 10, 20, 30, or 40 points. He's just focused on winning. That's something I deeply admire and want to be a part of. Schroeder's arrival at Golden State is the result of a blockbuster trade made last week. In the deal, the Warriors acquired the experienced point guard from the Brooklyn Nets, who, in turn, received DeAnthony Melton and several second-round draft picks. The trade signaled a strategic move for the Warriors, who are looking to add depth and versatility to their backcourt. With Schroeder's dynamic style and proven track record as a scorer and playmaker, the team is optimistic about the impact he can have both on and off the ball. On Tuesday, Schroeder joined his new teammates in practice for the first time at the Warriors training facility in San Francisco, and the excitement in his voice was palpable as he reflected on the experience. Just being around them now, especially Curry, is incredible, he said. He's one of, if not the greatest point guards of all time. His impact goes beyond stats. He's changed the game of basketball. And of course, he's the best shooter we've ever seen. For me, this is a huge opportunity to learn from him, understand how he approaches the game, and contribute to what this team is building. This new opportunity comes after a strong individual season for Schroeder with the Brooklyn Nets during the 2024-2025 campaign. The German guard posted impressive averages of 18.4 points, 6.6 assists, and 3 rebounds per game, showcasing his ability to score, distribute, and handle the ball under pressure. However, despite his individual success, the Nets decided to move in a different direction, opening the door for Schroeder to join one of the most respected franchises in NBA history. Golden State's decision to acquire Schroeder signals their intent to add more depth and flexibility to their roster as they aim to remain competitive in a stacked Western Conference. With Stephen Curry continuing to perform at an elite level, Draymond Green anchoring the defense and facilitating the offense, and other key players like Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins in the mix, the Warriors are looking to make another strong push for championship contention. Schroeder's versatility as both a scorer and a distributor makes him an ideal fit for the team's free-flowing offensive system. For Schroeder, this move is not just about basketball, it's also about being part of a winning culture and a storied legacy. The Warriors' recent history includes 4 championships during Curry's tenure and countless memorable moments that have redefined the modern NBA. Now, Schroeder has the chance to add his own chapter to that history. The way this team operates, the way they trust each other and play together, is something special, Schroeder said. You see it when they're on the court, the chemistry is there, the trust is there, and it's something you want to be a part of. For me, it's not just about coming in and doing my part, but also learning from these guys and growing as a player. Curry, Draymond, and the rest of the team have achieved so much, and I'm here to do whatever I can to contribute. The addition of Schroeder also gives Golden State the option to reduce the burden on Curry during the regular season. With Schroeder's ability to take over ball handling duties, initiate plays, and score when needed, the Warriors can better manage Curry's minutes and keep him fresh for critical moments in the playoffs. Furthermore, Schroeder's defensive skills and quickness will add another layer to the team's ability to match up against other elite guards in the league. As Schroeder settles into his new environment, he is already looking forward to the challenge of adapting to Golden State's unique system. The way they play here is different, he said. It's all about ball movement, spacing, and making quick decisions. I've always prided myself on being a quick thinker and a team player, so I'm excited to see how I fit into that. There's a lot to learn, but I'm ready for it. Looking ahead, the big question remains how Schroeder will integrate into the Warriors' rotation and how his skill set will complement Curry's. Given his experience and versatility, there's plenty of reason for optimism. The upcoming games will provide a clearer picture of how the team's dynamic evolves with Schroeder in the mix, but for now, the excitement around his arrival is undeniable. As the Warriors prepare for the second half of the season, Schroeder's enthusiasm and drive to contribute will undoubtedly be a key storyline to watch. With the potential for fireworks on the court and a renewed sense of energy in the locker room, Golden State fans have plenty to look forward to as the team continues its pursuit of another championship. The Golden State Warriors find themselves at a pivotal moment in their pursuit of NBA greatness. Known for their dominance in the last decade, the team is now faced with the challenge of staying competitive in an evolving and increasingly stacked league. Recent moves, including the acquisition of Dennis Schroeder, highlight the Warriors' proactive approach to maintaining their status as a championship contender. By bringing in Schroeder, the Warriors have addressed critical gaps in their roster, particularly in playmaking and defensive intensity. Schroeder, a seasoned veteran with the ability to control the tempo of the game, offers the Warriors much-needed depth in their backcourt. His arrival comes at a critical juncture, especially with DeAnthony Melton sidelined due to injury. Stephen Curry and head coach Steve Kerr have expressed optimism about Schroeder's role within the team, praising his versatility and experience. Kerr emphasized that Schroeder's skills align with the Warriors' dynamic, fast-paced style of play, making him a natural fit for their system. While Schroeder's addition is a promising step, the Warriors recognize that one move alone may not be enough to regain their edge against powerhouse teams in the league. Golden State's management is actively exploring further trade opportunities to address weaknesses and refine the roster's balance. Historically, the Warriors have been cautious when it comes to blockbuster trades, opting instead for calculated adjustments. However, with the competition in the Western Conference intensifying, they may need to consider bolder options to remain in contention for another championship. Among the most talked-about possibilities is a potential trade for Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler. Known for his all-around game, leadership, and relentless work ethic, Butler could provide the Warriors with the spark they need to climb back to the top. His reputation as a two-way player who thrives in high-pressure situations makes him an ideal target for a team with championship aspirations. Recent reports suggest that Butler and his representatives are open to the idea of a move to Golden State. The Warriors' culture of excellence and their proven ability to compete at the highest level have made them an attractive destination for stars looking to win. Additionally, Butler's playing style would complement the Warriors' emphasis on ball movement, spacing, and unselfish play, potentially forming a deadly combination alongside Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Despite the allure of adding Butler to the roster, the challenges involved in making such a move cannot be ignored. To secure a player of Butler's caliber, the Warriors would likely need to part with significant assets. Andrew Wiggins, a key contributor to the team's recent success, could be a centerpiece in trade negotiations. Losing Wiggins, along with other potential assets, could disrupt the team's current chemistry and depth, raising questions about whether the benefits of acquiring Butler would outweigh the risks. The financial implications of the trade are another crucial factor. Butler's contract is substantial, and incorporating him into the Warriors' payroll would require careful maneuvering to stay within salary cap restrictions. The team would also need to consider the long-term ramifications of committing significant resources to a star player nearing the later stages of his prime. As the Warriors weigh their options, the stakes could not be higher. The decision to pursue a transformative trade like Butler's acquisition has the potential to redefine the team's trajectory for years to come. On one hand, the addition of a proven leader and elite talent could reignite the Warriors' championship hopes and energize the fanbase. On the other, the loss of key assets and potential disruption to team cohesion could backfire, leaving the team in a precarious position. Beyond the potential Butler trade, the Warriors are also exploring smaller-scale adjustments to address their immediate needs. Adding role players who can provide consistent scoring off the bench, improve rebounding, or enhance perimeter defense could prove just as valuable as a marquee acquisition. The organization understands the importance of building a well-rounded roster capable of withstanding the rigors of a long NBA season and postseason. For now, Dennis Schroeder's arrival represents a significant first step in the Warriors' broader strategy to remain competitive. His ability to complement Curry as a secondary ball handler and relieve some of the offensive burden could prove invaluable as the team navigates the remainder of the season. Schroeder's defensive tenacity and leadership qualities also align with the Warriors' emphasis on accountability and effort on both ends of the court. As the trade deadline approaches, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how the Warriors' front office navigates this critical period. Whether they choose to pursue a blockbuster trade for Butler or opt for incremental improvements, their actions will undoubtedly shape the team's future. The Warriors are no strangers to high-stakes decisions, and their ability to adapt and innovate has been a hallmark of their success over the years. The next few weeks will be a defining moment for the Golden State Warriors. With the Western Conference as competitive as ever, the margin for error is slim, and every move matters. The potential acquisition of Jimmy Butler represents both an exciting opportunity and a considerable gamble, reflecting the Warriors' determination to remain at the forefront of the NBA. As they carefully consider their options, one thing is certain: the Warriors are committed to doing whatever it takes to reclaim their place as one of the league's most dominant forces. In this pivotal chapter of their storied history, the Golden State Warriors have a chance to not only strengthen their roster but also set the stage for sustained success in the years to come. Fans can only wait and watch as the team works tirelessly to craft a roster capable of delivering another championship to the Bay Area.